وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَبِّي وَرَبُّكُمْ فَاعْبُدُوهُ هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيمٌ. This is a very, very amazing ayah. And when you get to an ayah like وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَبِّي وَرَبُّكُمْ فَاعْبُدُوهُ, even if you speak very little Arabic, you can pretty much take that ayah apart. You know what it's saying basically. وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَبِّي وَرَبُّكُمْ فَاعْبُدُوهُ هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيمٌ. So you're like, oh, that's the easy ayah. Okay, it looks like we'll be done with this in 10 seconds. The amazing thing, again, this is the Quran, is that how this is a complete summary of Iman, faith. This is a complete summary of our deen in this one ayah. So it says, وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ. So first it begins with emphasis, that most definitely, no doubt about the fact. You know, we came across this word inna in our Arabic class, and I told the students, because sometimes, you know, when we read translations, it kind of gets a little peculiar, alright? So we read, and verily. And then you think, what's a verily? Right? I don't know no verily, right? So it's confusing. So I explained to them that this is for emphasis. It means no doubt. I actually told them it means for sure, right? So most definitely Allah is Rabbi. So you have the messenger of Allah, you have Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam saying, وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَبِّي. Most definitely Allah is my Rabb. وَرَبُّكُمْ. And He is your Rabb. He is all of your Rabb as well. Now, first of all, we need to understand, what does Rabb mean? Rabb, we need to understand the full context of it. It's one of those words that has many, many layers to it. It's kind of like, you know how you keep peeling an onion layer after layer? That's how some words are. They have layer under layer under layer under layer. And when you finally get to the bottom, then you cry. Alright? So, وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَبِّي. So Rabb is one of those type of words. It means the one who creates, the one who maintains, the one who sustains, the one who provides, the one who protects, the one who guides. So basically, to summarize, it's not just the one who creates, but the one who creates something and then He takes it from creation to fruition. That is the one who is Rabb. وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَبِّي. So that understanding needs to be there. When we say Rabb, we just don't understand what that means. I'm not just saying that Allah is the one who created me. So Isa alayhi salam is not just saying Allah is the one who created me and all of you, but He's saying He's the one who created all of us. And then He literally gave us the ability to grow. He grew us. He sustained us, He maintained us, He provided for us, He protected us, and He continues to guide us. And He continues to do all of those things for us. And He's the same one that will make us transition from this life into the next life. And He's the same one that will continue to take care of us over there. That is the one who is Rabb. And so that automatically makes you reflect on all the blessings of Allah in your life. That I owe my existence to Allah. I owe my health, my physical form, my emotions, my intelligence. Everything that I have in my life that I benefit from, that I enjoy, I owe everything to Allah. There's a natural sense of gratitude at that moment that overtakes a person. You can't help but feel grateful. This is my Rabb. And if that is your Rabb, if He is your Rabb, and He's given you everything that you have, and you truly start to feel a sense of gratitude, you're overcome by gratitude, then what is the consequence of that? فَاعْبُدُوهُ. فَاعْبُدُوهُ. So then worship Him, ibadah. But then again, we know that the word ibadah comes from the same root as the word abd, which means slave. So worship, not just simply worship, don't just perform a ritual. But the reason why the word ibadah comes from the same root as the word slave is because when you worship in the proper manner, in the proper fashion, with the correct intention, with the right focus, it is a manifestation of the servitude that you feel towards Allah. That if somebody says, I am a slave of Allah, I owe everything to Allah, I've dedicated myself to Allah, but that person does not have the sense or cannot make the commitment to stand up and just simply pray before Allah, then there's something that's not connecting there. There's something that's not connecting. There's a disconnect. Because if he truly felt that way, he would have no problem standing up and worshipping Allah. So when Allah told him, pray Salat al-Fajr in the morning, he'd say, لَبَّيْكَ وَسَعْدَيْكَ.